in, and it's Sunday night. GOA time. And I got some good news for everybody, but we will take that later on. Let's say hey to Magnetic North Adventure and what's up, Magnet Man? I hope you're doing good. Thank you both for joining this early, and I'm gonna switch to all messages so I can see everybody. Yay, I'm live. So we got some epic news because we are actually just two subs away, boys and girls, that will make the GOA crew reach 500 subs. So 500 subs, that means that we haven't reached the halfway point of what every YouTube channel is trying to strive towards. And for me, 500 subs is really mind-blowing. It's really, really mind-blowing. When we started this channel, I wasn't, like I said, I've said it many times, I wasn't really prepared to get even 20. We went 20, we went 100, 200, and now we're about to hit 500. This is kind of blowing my mind, actually. And yeah, I'm twisting and turning, and I need my drink. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and that's the second magnet video that we have posted. It's been a long year. Let's see here. Well done, Henrik, Haley, and family. Thank you so much, Maddie. GOA deserves 1K at least. Hey, Lee, I really do appreciate it. But like I said, 500 it's gonna be enough for me if we just reach 500 and stagnant, because if it's just 500 we'll just get 500, but that's 500 lovely members of the GOA crew that will enjoy our videos. But I mean, every creator of a YouTube channel always wants to strive to get even higher. And for me, reaching like, oh, I got 20 subs, yay, that was a wow, this could actually work. And when we reached 200, I went, okay, 200, well, that's kind of a good spot. And then we just kept ticking up. And I know that every creator will remember the first 500 mark, because it's a halfway. And once you all will hit around 1,000, well, that's another milestone that the creator will remember. So for everybody that's joining, we just had a premiere before this live, as we do every Sunday. We are a variety channel, so if you haven't checked us out, go check us out and see if you want to follow us on our adventure. We're a family trying to make memories here on YouTube. And everybody, just remember, Swedish or English in chat only. So that's the rules that I have. And no bullying and no bad language. Keep to that and we will have a great chit chat. Right? All right. Yo, Amber, what's up? Welcome in. Let's see here. You will be there maybe by end of day or tomorrow. I hope so, Maddie. I really do. I really do. 32 in. Hit the like button and subscribe, please. Well, we got 11 in on my count, but I don't really trust that count, because yesterday, or the last live that I had on the docks, well, it said, no, it was the coins. It said I had 1 in, but I had like 10. So I really don't trust the count meter, but we have 12, what I can see right now. So I really do appreciate everyone. But yeah, 498 subs. That's mind-blowing. Really, really mind-blowing. 2 away from 500. And what I've seen is our channel is ticking up both with views and subs. So we really do appreciate everyone for watching our videos and even subscribing to our smaller channel. I want to follow our crazy family around. I mean, if you have seen the Tasmanian, you know what I mean. All right, Chef Sorry, I'm gonna butcher her name, so I'm just gonna say Chef. Hey, Chef, welcome in. I think that's the first time I've seen you in chat. Hope you are doing good, mate. There we go. Let's see. I hit 1680 subs. And congratulations, Amber. That's also a kind of a milestone to get up to 2000. So keep working it. Keep working it. But yeah. So yeah, we had a premiere just before this live. So what did you think about the second magnet fishing adventure that we did? I mean, finding that sign, I mean, I could make it as a bucket lister. It's a wooden sign, so it's not magnetic, but it's still got a sign. But yeah, a wooden sign is still a sign. So I'm gonna check that off like, like a bucket lister. But I was quite surprised to getting that on the magnet because it's stuck between the magnet and the clamp. So right in between there, I got it. So it was like 1 in 100 that I would have gotten that sign. Absolutely beautiful spot. You did well. Make it as a bucket list. Or yeah, I'm thinking so. I mean, I wasn't able to bring it home because, like Magnetman said, it would be a good postal to have in a man cave, but I don't have a man cave. All this, if is wife's domain, I can tell you that. So I don't have my man cave. We don't have the room for it. I would wish that I had one, but it is what it is. It's definitely a bucket list. Yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna check it off my list as a bucket lister because it's still a sign. It is. So, cheers everybody. And no, it's not Coca-Cola and Rome or a Captain Morgan. It's just Pepsi. I promise you. We are doing family-friendly content always when we're doing lives and doing videos. It's okay. It's a family cave. Yeah, it is. It is. Most likely a family cave. But that means also that dirty science will not enter this home. So, yeah, shush. The pussycat is demanding that she gets her food 30 minutes before she's gonna have it. So, no. Is that Colin? No, that Amber, that was our cat going wow. So no, it's not Colin. Colin is in bed for. He was in bed for 1.5 hours ago. So based on the ceiling, not gonna happen. I mean, it's nearly impossible getting rusty old magnifyings in that I want to keep, but she allows it for now. If it gets too much, nope, that's not coming in. I should have kept the big sign I found in yard. I could have used it after I thought for our yard sale sign poster. Well, that's not a bad idea, Maddie. It isn't because of the metal frame. Yeah, I mean everything you could repurpose in one way or another. I mean, we found railroad spikes and I made it shine. So I gave that to the Tasmanian and told him paint it whatever you want. And he actually did a great job. He made like it looked like maybe a lizard or a dragon when he was finished, and it was kind of cool. So everything could have a repurpose when you set your mind to it. Let's see here. I need a what? A shed. Oh, my eyes. I truly need reading glasses, guys. My vision is getting really bad. Um, we were up, yeah. Last week, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, last week, last weekend, we were up at my brother-in-law's wedding, And we actually, or he lent me his reading glasses and said, here, try them on. And he has a 1.5. So I went, well, that's not gonna be, I don't think that's gonna make any difference. I think I need to go to an optical or something like that. So I put them on, and man, what a difference it made just with the 1.5. So let's see, cause they stick in your really easy. I believe that, Maddie. I do really believe that. Lol, I sat on mine. Gotta go take them to be repaired Monday. Dang. Yeah, well, that's one thing with when it comes to age. I've always had perfect eyesight, and it's been a while now that I've noticed that some of the smaller details in the words will get blurry, and I go, what does that say? So I need to get reading glasses for sure. And my wife, yep, my wife is kind of nagging me about it. Yeah, I do understand that. Why did I put that in? I don't have it on. So yeah, guys and girls. So that's that. So yeah, with age comes other things, but every day is a God-given gift. I can tell you that. Hi, Henrik wife. Får jag vända kameran? She's standing with a big bag of cheese doodles and going. Nah, I don't want any. I don't want any, not right now when I'm doing the live. So she says, hi everybody. Yeah. I have at least 20 pairs as I lose them. Well, I mean, I think that's something that I need to be thinking of doing as well. Getting some extra pairs, because I'm gonna sit on them. I'm gonna like lose them. I'm gonna make my wife go gray before me with them, I think. So yeah. But yeah, either way, this is gonna be a short live. I just want to say thank you to everybody, because I really do appreciate every single one that has joined and has become a subscriber. And even if you're not a subscriber, or you just know when we are posting our videos and you are returning, we really do appreciate every single one of you. And it, like I said, it blows my mind that we have nearly reached 500 subs. You did amazing cleanup. Thank you so much, Maddie. Well, that's just a small stretch. There's a lot of other places, but what I need to think about is this river is kind of first a little bit sandy, and then it gets really rocky, and then it gets sandy, and then really rocky, and that's where we lost, yeah, Frankie. That was in one of the rockier parts of the river. So I need to think of where I'm tossing this magnet, so I don't get it stuck, because that's 1800 kilos, so that's gonna be 3,600 pounds, I think. So if that gets stuck on anything, sorry guys, it's gonna be a heck of a time trying to get that loose. Sure, I remember Frankie. Yup, same do I. But like I said, this river is kind of tricky when you're fishing it. So the one thing, I know there's more parts between where I was fishing the bridge and the fishing dock. I wasn't even at my final goal of destination when I found that fishing dock, and it looked like, wow, this is a place where I want to throw my magnet. So there's a lot of places along there that I will stop by and do videos on. So the next upcoming videos with the magnet fishing is gonna be where I jump places. Because like I said, our waterways here in Sweden is kind of clean. There will be spots where there's gonna be more, and there's gonna be spots where we ain't gonna get nothing. So that's gonna be in the videos as well, because when you're doing magnet fishing, well, everybody that does the hobby knows that you're not gonna get things on every location. You're not gonna get guns, you're not gonna get grenades, you're not gonna get knives, you're not gonna get anything of like that. You're gonna get nails, you're gonna get bottle caps, you're gonna get scrap. But what everybody is getting hooked on here on YouTube, it is every video that the bigger magnet fishers are doing is like, oh, I got a gun, I got a gun. But what they don't see is that they are out from 7 a.m. or even earlier fishing the spots and finding locations and stuff like that, and then just editing the best material of what they found. And that's gonna make, don't get me wrong, that's gonna make a heck of a video, but the time to make that video and finding locations, that's something that people don't see, and how much of scrap that you get more than you get the bigger finds. Really bad in Stockholm, as they put big rocks all along the water edges. Yeah, I know that, Magman. I mean, Gothenburg, when you're fishing there, that's a good spot to magnet fish, because that's sandy bottom. All the way, sandy bottom. I have never had an issue running into big boulders. I know Stockholm is quite an area where you need to be careful that you don't get stuck. Pew pew, yeah, I know. But it could be a squirt gun, it could be, oh, what's that? A nail gun, it could be, so, I mean, it's not gonna be anything like that, YouTube. So, either way. But you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try to show more of that on our channel, not like the best finds, because here in Sweden, like I said, our waterways are more or less kind of clean. There will be spots that we will be getting a lot of stuff, but then some of the days will just go as, hey, I got a nail, woohoo! And I mean, it is what it is, but I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it for sure. Let's see here. I had more pew-pews in Sweden than I have here in the UK. Well, yeah, that's Stockholm. I mean, if I would have gone to Malmö, I think I would have found even more. They have found pew-pews there. They have found explosives and stuff like that. So it depends on where you're magnet fishing. And the craziest find that I heard you mention was the gun that could have potentially killed our Prime Minister Olof Palme, that they sent in to have checked. And you haven't still heard anything about it. It was in the newspapers and stuff like that. So that's kind of the biggest Swedish magnet find, I think, that has been pulled out of the Swedish waterways. Olof Palme, yeah. So, I mean, getting stuff like that, it's not usual here. It's not usually found here in Sweden, because we have really restricted laws. Give me 2 secs. I'm gonna bring you guys along. Don't get seasick, because I need to do something. The little pussycat is, let me turn you guys around. So, this is our kitchen, and there we go. Comes. Let's go, pussycat. Sit. There we go. Good pussycat. All right. So there we go. All done. And yeah, we taught her to sit before she gets her dinner. Hungry, yeah, she is. But she eats too fast, so it kind of backfires on her. And there's nothing that we could really do, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys more or less what we find and how the magnet fishing is really done. Because, like I said, you will not get a magnet fishing find every throw. If you go back and look at the live that we did on the magnet fishing, you will see I didn't get anything. I got some smaller things, fishing line and tackle and stuff like that, but nothing of the bigger sorts. Keep up the great work, Henrik. Thank you so much, Lee. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys and girls, it's just gonna be a 20 minutes live here because I just want to jump on and let you guys know on what's going on. So we are trying to get out more, but the kiddos are still in school. I got a part-time job right now. My wife got a heck of a job, working like 3 to 4 shifts. So we are about to ramp up, but we're not there yet. But we have a lot of things coming up, guys, on our vacations. So there might be 1 or 2 or maybe 5 videos coming out of that, but it is coming. So right now you just need to bear with me and my ugly mug. And the videos that I will make, maybe alone, maybe with the kiddos, we'll have to see. Let's see, big cities, but you're in a smaller commune where commune there, I guess. Yeah, well, this is kind of like it was a big city, but I've seen that there are shops shutting down everywhere. So I think this is kind of a big city about to go to a smaller city, and then I'm hoping they will change this out. But it's kind of a bigger city. It's bigger than, or it's kind of similar to the city that we lived in Staffanstorp. It had 25,000 citizens. So kind of a small, bigger city. Sweet, can't wait. Yeah. All right, boys and yo, now when non-game girl is in the house, we are about to end the live. Not in Gothenburg now. Not in Gothenburg now. No, I'm not in Gothenburg. Nope. No, I'm in Skällinge, so that's 30 kilometers north of Malmö. So non-gamer girl, I hope you're doing good. Apologies for cutting this into a short live, but I don't have. Oh well, bad timing. Look, yeah, kind of. But like I said, you're always welcome in. We do these lives every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Swedish local time, so 8:30 UK time. And at 8 p.m. we try to have a premiere on a video, if we have a video. Otherwise, we're just going to do the live. So you're welcome to join every Sunday if you want to. So I'm going to end it. 23 minutes, short live this time. Sorry, guys and girls, but I really want to say I really do appreciate you all. And 500, soon enough, we will be 500 strong in the GOA crew, and I really do appreciate it. So everybody, strength and honor, and I want to wish you a good night, good day, good morning, and I wish you all to stay safe and have a good day. See you all. Bye.